So on this skimboarding series of video right now, I'm going to talk to you about flatland board traction. Now, in short, a flatland board is made for riding shoreline, flat, shallow water along the beach. These are what you see in most, I would regard as really cheap skimboards, all the way through to more performance orientated flatland skimboards capable of hitting rails. The rails is what I'm sitting on right now. That's not what the video is about. This video right now is about traction. Now, it is 2021. Flatland skimboard traction has been very commonplace for a long time now. As far as I'm concerned, so I basically offer up a couple options. It is standard by default on my Slip Easy models. These are not the Slip Easy models. It's irrelevant to the video. You can of course run a blank canvas, something like this. This is stickerless everything. This is a really nude board right now. That is the cheapest option available. Wax for these. Now, I see a lot of people at the beach without anything on their board. I did not know. I assumed people would know to put at least surf wax on a board. It's probably responsible for many bad ankles around the place, slipping straight off a board with no form of wax or traction or anything on there, especially with the cheaper wooden boards. These, however, slide forever and will last you a very long time. So for an option like this on a blank canvas, these are about $50 cheaper than a traction item, although my preferred option is to run a board every time with traction. An option like this, surf wax every time. It's messy in the car boot, it's messy on the beach, it's messy in the sand, and it's harder on the feet. Here in 2021, you want something with traction on it. Now, I'm talking purely for my models of boards down here at Access Skimboards in New Zealand. This is how I set my boards up with traction. Now, this is a little bit lighter than a full top of traction. I think it looks cooler. It's very uneconomical in terms of time for me to apply. It's not the best manufacturing process because it just takes a little while, but what it does mean is that it's actually a cheaper material cost application to the boards. Looks cool, you can customize your colors, and of course at 5mm thick it is A, exceptionally grippy, hence the name traction, and that's why we want it on the board, and B, it's very, well, let's go A, B and C. B, it's very soft under the foot, so there'll be no bruised heels. If you're into performance flatland, it's going to be much softer on your feet, much more gentle on the landings, and C, it looks cool. So that's pretty much flatland traction in 2021. Again, there is no wrong or right, unless of course you want to run no wax or traction. That is the wrong. But in terms of surfboard wax or traction on a board like that, my choice hands down is traction every single time over surfboard wax. But of course, if you want to run surfboard wax, then that is fine with me. Now, I'm trying to keep this video series very specific to New Zealand and my company, Access Skimboards itself. There's no point asking questions about another spot around the world or another company because I simply won't know the answers. You're better off contacting people A, in that area, or B, the company itself. All my details and contact details and things like that can be found in the description box below. Feel free to fire away with any more questions or information you may want in the comment section below. I'm Sam Price. I'll see you at the beach.